coming abroad is a dream, but people think that you need hell lot of money for fulfilling that dream. If that would have been the case, I would not have been here. Yes, I'm telling you from my experience that if you want to come abroad, it's not only that you need to have enough money. Obviously, if you have money, you can come here. But in this video, I'm going to discuss how you can come here without money, without putting that amount in your education. Because my idea from the very beginning has been that your education should not be constrained by the amount of money that you have, and education should not be costly. And how is that possible? That is why I chose this country. That is why I choose Germany. So today I am going to tell you what all things are you going to do so that you can study here free of cost. Obviously, as I told you in the previous videos, Germany does not have any tuition fees. So tuition is already covered. But still, if you are going to live in Germany, which is one of the most expensive countries in the world, with currency conversion rate of around 85 rupees, 1 euro is equal to 85 rupees, then everything, your accommodation, your food, your travel, everything is gonna cost you like hell. So how are you gonna manage that thing if you don't have money? Yes, so this is what we are going to cover in this video. If you don't know about me, I am Nitin Arora. I'm pursuing my PhD in Germany. Alright, so now let's start with your situation. You are planning to move to a particular country for your further studies, but you don't have enough money right now. You have completed your bachelor's, or you are doing your bachelor's, you want to study master's abroad, or if you have completed your master's, you want to study your PhD abroad. Now, what you need to do? Yes, so my very first suggestion would be, if you have not completed your bachelor's yet, you are still in your bachelor's, that's the best time to watch this video, because now is the time that you can work on yourself. Now is the time that you can work on your grades, on your marks, on your knowledge, on your skill set, and you can come here free of cost. How? If you're gonna study well in your bachelor's, you're gonna get good marks. If you're gonna do the practicals well, you're gonna get the skill set that you need for being better in your profession. And once you get both the things together, you are gonna prove everyone that yes, you are worth giving a scholarship. So I'm gonna talk about some scholarships, but let me make one thing very much clear from the very beginning. People say marks does not matter, your grades does not matter, what you should work upon is your skill set. Obviously, I agree. I told you in the very beginning that you need a good skill set to be better in your profession, but marks also matter. The ones who say that marks doesn't matter, I don't know where they got that from, but for me, marks helped a lot. So if you're currently doing your bachelor's or master's, work on your grades as much as you can. The better you score, the higher the chances of getting a scholarship when coming to Germany or any other country, be it you are planning to go to US, UK, Canada, Australia, all the tier 1 countries. You need good grades. First thing, why you need good grades? Because if you are moving to a country, you don't have nice grades, you don't have nice marks, the basic criteria for high ranked colleges start from 80% marks, 70% marks. And if you're not going to have good marks and you're working on a skill set only, you are not even at the threshold of entering the college. So how will you get admission in that college, right? Because you can think of competing with someone if you meet the criteria, and if you're not meeting the criteria, then you're automatically out of the game, right? So I don't want that thing to happen. So if you're still in the process of learning, you should work on it as much as you can. One thing. Second thing, if you are done with your bachelor's or master's and you are just straightway planning to come here, then you should work on your skill set a bit before applying. And if you have good marks, even if you don't have good marks, there's no problem applying. But as I said, the chances of getting a scholarship increase if you have all the things in alignment. Oh wow, I saw a plane. Bye. I'm still the kid, who waves at the plane when one is there. Okay. The weather is so good today. It's quite sunny and it's 28 degrees Celsius in Germany for the first time in a while. Alright, so let me tell you what are the scholarships that you can apply for when planning to come to Germany. The very first scholarship that's very popular among all the people around the globe is for coming to Germany is DAAD, that is German Academic Exchange Scholarship. What is DAAD? You should know what benefits do you get out if you are able to get this scholarship, then you will be more motivated to work for it. Yes, so very first thing that you get if you have this scholarship, that is DAAD, is you get 800 euros every month in your account if you get this scholarship. 800 euros if you are doing a master's, and 1200 euros if you are doing a PhD. That's a big amount. Okay, so studying has never been so easy like it is now in Germany. And when it is so easy and you're getting so much money, why should you work and not study? You should better study, get a better degree, higher degree, and get better jobs afterwards, rather than just getting a job now and not doing anything. You're still being paid for studying, so that's the best part. So you're getting 800 or 1200 based on if you're doing a master's or doing a PhD, right? Now the second thing is, they will cover your travel expenses. So coming to Germany, moving back to India, that will be covered, right? Third thing is, your insurance is covered. You are insured free of cost. Fourth thing is, you will be getting a one-off amount every month up over and above your scholarship stipend. That's 1200 euros plus somewhat around 100 or 150 euros every month for additional research expenses. Fifth thing is, you get to collaborate with a number of fellows, students who all are also getting the DAD scholarships. So they arrange a number of conferences where they call all the people who received DAD scholarship in that consecutive year, and then they have that conference. You get to meet all the people there, and you get to get networked, and the travel is totally free of cost for you, so you need not to pay for anything. Then your tuition fee is also covered. My goodness, they are paying everything for you, everything literally, right? Now after getting all these things, if you are traveling somewhere else and if you're getting an apartment in Germany, then they will also give you subsidy for getting an apartment as well. So now there are so many benefits of getting a DAD scholarship. Now you know what are the benefits. Publication record as part of your master's or bachelor's, or a good bachelor's or master's thesis. Third thing is, you also should have some internships, vocational training, some certificates, some nice training in the past, so that you can sit in that exam. So what is the procedure of applying? It's very simple. It's very easy. You just need to go on the website of DAAD, right? And then over there you need to apply for the scholarship that you want to, whether it's for masters or for PhD. Best part is, it's for all the courses you can think of, you can apply the scholarship for. And then when you apply for the scholarship, they also give you money for learning German language, so you can learn German free of cost by the help of that scholarship as well. Okay, now once you go on the website, apply in the subsequent section where you need to apply for, and then they'll ask you for certain things: your name, age, passport, other details, your academic qualification, your experience, your recommendation letters. So you need to have 2 recommendation letters from professors, preferably professors in Germany. Now this is the most important question that bugs people a lot, that how am I gonna get letter of recommendation from a German professor when I'm sitting in India? So that's not, I would not say it's very easy, but at the same time it's not very difficult. When you apply for your PhD in Germany or for your masters in Germany, you already get in touch with people, with professors, and if they feel you are worth it, they'll write you a good recommendation letter as well. If they don't write it, you can get it written from your master's supervisor as well, and that is the one that you need to submit on DAAD website. So now you know that you need to apply on the DAAD website, and then they'll call you for the selection round and finally for an interview. And if you are going through all these phases nicely, they'll give you the scholarship, and then you are coming aboard in Germany. Now the second scholarship that you can apply for, and that's also very much famous among Europeans and non-European students, is Erasmus funding. Erasmus funding is another type of scholarship that is just like your DAAD scholarship, but with a different name, because it's from different authorities. In Erasmus funding, again, you get 1400 to 1600 euros for your PhD program, and the difference is DAAD you apply on a prior hand, but Erasmus is something you apply when you come to Germany, right? So even after coming to Germany, you have a lot of options. So you are always open for new options, and you should be accepting those things. It's money, accept it and enjoy. Research, Now third scholarship that I would recommend for PhD students, that's Heinrich Ball Fellowship. Okay, that also has a similar criteria. You need to score good in your masters, have publications, have a good recommendation letter, have good skill set, have experience, have training, teaching experience, vocational training, and these will help you get through all these. If you have some membership from some good authorities, you can also furnish those documents, and that will also help. And when I say membership, it's not from anyone, this should be internationally recognized. Okay, so don't go out pay for any membership, any random membership, right? Well, this is also a suggestion for the young physios out there, my fellow physios, that what happens is when you are still studying, you are still in your bachelor's or master's, you get amazed by all the great people out there having some memberships from an XY club, or association. Don't fall for it. You are just putting your money in crap that's not gonna help you in the long run. Put your money in something that is worth it, that adds to your skill set and knowledge. Don't put your money for that piece of paper or certificates that does not count. Okay. Now, what are the another scholarships? You can also apply for Friedrich Stiftung scholarship. You can also apply for Indian scholarships. Yes, many people don't know about this, but we have various Indian scholarships that are there from the Ministry of Health and Resource Development that provide you with the amount to go abroad, study, and come back after 2 years and serve in India for 2 years. So these are also the options that you can apply for if you want to study free of cost in Germany or any other country for that sake. So guys, I hope you understood the point of this video, that if you want to come abroad, it's not only money that you need, and even if you don't have money, you can still come abroad. The only thing that you need is good knowledge, good skill set, good basics, and your other trainings that you did while your bachelor's or master's. If you have not joined any sort of internships or trainings as of now, try to get into it. Try to be better at what you study. Try to take classes for your students, for your bachelor's juniors, students, and that will help you a lot in developing skill sets here while you come to Germany. So guys, now you know very well after this video that you can still come abroad even if you don't have money, right? Just like I came. Okay, and you have n number of scholarships that you can apply for and use for funding your other expenses. So everything is sorted. You don't need anything if you are better at what you are doing. If you are good at what you are working for, if you are passionate about your profession, you will be able to take care of all the other things easily. You don't need to bother your parents for the amount. You don't need to bother yourself for the stress that how am I going to go abroad if I am not able to put the money in. You have various scholarships. Just be worth it. Be worth taking that scholarship, and you are all set to come here. And with this thing, I would also like to say that if you like the content, you can just hit the like button. If you liked it a lot more, you can just subscribe and share it with your friends. I have news for you people. Along with this physiotherapy channel, that is Nitin K Arora Physiotherapist, I am also starting a new channel, Indian in Videsh, on which I will be just sharing some personal life things, my lifestyle, my day-to-day routine, and my German vlogs. So if you want to see those, I have put the link in description. You can just visit the channel and subscribe to that as well, so that you can get all the content in your notification box as soon as it's out. And I'm gonna assure you that you're gonna get the most beautifully crafted content in your notification box. You're not gonna get crap out of it. It's non-promotional video. It's just what is my experience about this German culture and education abroad. And I always tend to learn from people. So if you have got some comments for me, if you have got something that I can integrate into my videos so that I can make these better, I'll be more than happy to have that and integrate your comments. So thank you very much for being with me till this point. We have got more than 8,000 subscribers today, and I'll be more than happy if you can help me achieve my goal of making your life easier, making your study abroad easier. I want that physiotherapists and all other professionals, all other scientists, engineers, doctors, architects, photographers, anyone, you're doing any degree, if you want to come abroad, I want to help you with that, and that too free of cost. So if you're getting something free, just help me with sharing it with your friends, and I'll be more than happy to help you out in the near future about these things. If you have got any questions, just feel free to ping me on Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, Gmail. Those are available in the description of this video. You can just go there and ping me up. So I'll meet you in the next video about another important topic. Till then, stay tuned, stay connected, and have a successful life. Bye.